touches our world. They're pawns in a chess game played by imbeciles. Take care, Zachariah. Take care.
Get him!
like it's been forever since I was back in my shed. Good to be home. Now, where do we start our search?
No idea. I was hoping you'd point the way.
I hope I'll be able to help you find what you're looking for, but if I were you, I wouldn't expect too much from my memories. They're rather vague. It's been so long.
Give yourself some credit, Scott. We'll find something useful.
If you say so, ask away.
Ditto.
Can't open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination. You have any idea where we should start looking?
Nah, not really. I barely even remember my dad. He disappeared when I was a kid. Never really even saw him here.
So this is where your father worked?
Yeah. I mean, looks nothing like... Desk was taken out a long time ago by someone, looted, or... I don't know. But, yeah. This is where he worked.
What about all his tools? They're gone too.
Most. But I found a box in his room which probably had his favorites, and... He had a locker that I never cracked.
Let me take a look at the tools and locker. Did your father have any secrets?
Who doesn't, Zach? Not as many as technomancers, I'm sure, but secrets tend to come with being a reacher. See shit when you're out and about, and you don't want to talk about it when you get home. So, yeah, I'm sure he had them. But I was so damn young that they were sure as hell nothing he ever told me about.
Do you have any memories of your dad?
Well, he was gone a lot. Traveling. But yeah, I mean, like, when he was home, I remember the stories he would tell me. Crazy shit. And he'd make me a lot of drawings, just things to make me laugh, doodles and stuff. He'd do it anywhere. I remember right when I started working here, I even found one of his doodles on the wall.
On a wall? Maybe more than just a doodle. Do you have any memories of your dad?
Well, he was gone a lot. Traveling. But yeah, I mean, like, when he was home, I remember the stories he would tell me. Crazy shit. And he'd make me a lot of drawings, just things to make me laugh, doodles and stuff. He'd do it anyway. I remember right when I started working here, I even found one of his doodles on the wall.
On a wall? Maybe more than just a doodle. Alright, I'm gonna start combing the place. Maybe we'll find something.
Lead the way.
Can't open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination.
Your old friend Mark apparently made drawings that diagrammed how he improved his rover. They gotta be around here somewhere. He ever talked to you about them?
No, I don't believe it was some time ago, though, but I do recall his rover undergoing massive changes at some point. Vaguely, like a fuzzy, hazy dream.
Do you remember where he'd put his tools and drawings?
Mark was private and protective of his stuff. Didn't like people nosing around. And since he always had people visiting his shed, he would take things, tools and things, into his bedroom when they came. I always found it curious why someone would want to sleep with a screwdriver, but to each his own.
Right. Well, maybe they're still in there. Where did he used to put his valuables?
Oh, Zachariah, I'm not sure he had valuables. At least not in financial terms. Valuable with memories, perhaps? Those things he put in a locker, I believe, if I recall correctly.
You ever look inside that locker, Amelia?
No, No. It had a big lock with a code on it. Never knew how to get in, and after a while, I just forgot about it. Also felt like going through his stuff was kind of acknowledging he was never coming back.
Maybe I can break it open. I'll head back and check the shed. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and find something.
Well, yes, it is a very large shed. I'm sure you will find something, even if it's not something you're looking for.
Amelia, there was a map of the shed with his tools.
Weird. It's not even close to the same shape. Like it was bigger back then. Don't remember any construction being done on it, though. Always just remember it how it is now.
Perhaps, and I am just, might Mark not have built a secret room in a corner of the shed? One in which he might have hid some more sensitive work, or maybe a favorite food. Though I don't remember him having a favorite food or anything, actually.
That's where your mind goes? A secret room for secret food? Now you've officially fucking lost it.
When all likely things are ruled out, the only other options are the unlikely. Got nothing to lose by at least poking around to see. Who knows? May even find this secret room. Can't open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination. I know you didn't know him that well, and it was a real long time ago, but if you could remember anything...
I'm trying, Zach. I'm doing my best.
What else was important to your dad, other than his family?
He was a reacher, so traveling in his rover. I remember that rover. Remember one time we wrote this little mantra he had on the dashboard.
What was it?
I don't know, it was so... something about time and exploration. Something about every soul being too short to explore all of Mars, but how each soul still brings a new discovery. Or something like that.
Well, a soul's a Martian day. That's 24 hours, 39 minutes, 35 seconds. Worth a try? Alright, I'm gonna start combing the place. Maybe we'll find something.
Lead the way.
I know you did...
I'm trying.
You see the old map I found? You sure you don't know a way into that secret room?
Doesn't look familiar. Feels like the only way I've ever known the shed is the way it is now.
Alright, I'm gonna start combing the place. Maybe we'll find something.
Lead the way.
Worked. Locker's open. Just needed to enter the duration of a soul. All for a single key. Without a damn clue what it even goes to.
Scott, I'm gonna need you to dig deep inside that mind of yours for a memory.
Guy, my mind is a complicated place, Zachariah. A hodgepodge of mazes of information and caskets of broken memories, fragments, and...
Mark have any quirks, obsessions, or anything like that?
Yes, he had this incessant need to doodle, drawing little symbols and things all over, everywhere, as if it was uncontrollable, in fact. He drew so many, in so many places, that one day he actually drew it all over my office, over my desk. I mean, it wasn't a serious infraction, but...
Yeah, I found the doodle on his toolbox, and even on the key we found.
It was also on the wall of the shed. I thought it was funny as a kid. Never knew it was my dad who drew it, though.
If it's the same symbol that's on his key, maybe we should check it out. Scott, I'm gonna need you to...
Guy...
You ever seen this key? Know what it goes to?
Nah, no idea. It's a key, Zach. They all look alike.
Yeah, but this one has a drawing on it and was hidden in his locker. So it's probably important.
I'll head back and check the shed. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and find something.
Well, yes, it is a very large shed. I'm sure you will find something, even if not something you're looking for.
This isn't a good time to just hang around here. This isn't a good time to just hang around here.
I know you didn't know him that well, and it was a real long time ago, but if you...
I'm trying.
I found this key. Any idea what it...
Nah, never needed a key like that in here. No idea what it would open. Already opened the shed safes.
Your dad have any other safes? Maybe some got moved.
I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like if he had, I'd have gotten them when I took over the shed.
What about another shed? Any chance he had more than one?
There are only 2 rover sheds in all of Ophir. The other one belongs to the Watchers, though, who have their own explorers, so we never even had access to that one.
Could be a fake wall or something. Any of the walls sound hollow, or...?
Zach, look where we're at. Quality construction isn't exactly a fucking priority around here. Every wall sounds hollow. Knock too hard and they might fall down.
You find any locks you couldn't open? Couldn't find a key for?
Nah, but let me see the key. Yeah, no, never seen this before. But what the hell's this drawing on it? Fuck, him and his little drawings. Looks like the same one that was on his wall, though, doesn't it?
Let's go take a look. If it is, it's probably not a coincidence.
This drawing's hiding some sort of slot.
Maybe it's a lock?
Mark was quite the jester. He had the audacity, built a secret room in one of the army's sheds and hid a lock in one of his doodles. Oh, and a bold man. He was always the cooler one.
His notes are pretty detailed about this icebreaker. He even lists all the materials needed to build it. I should be able to find them. Oh, and there's a drawing of the whole rover here.
That's perfect! I can retrofit the front of my rover and just attach the icebreaker right to it.
That brings something to mind. Should we not perhaps insulate the machine as well, considering the horrifically low temperature conditions at the pole?
Yeah, probably why he added a special coating to the shell. Some kind of light, flexible plate, if I'm reading the notes right. Doesn't say the exact material he used, though. Says how he attached it, but not what it's made of.
It calls to mind the abandoned dome. All those boxes of insulation lying about. You remember? Perhaps we could... more consideration at the least.
Yeah, that's... my dad's drawing. I could probably adapt him to the rover's frame. Why the hell were all those boxes there anyway?
It's where the people who worked in the city beneath the pole lived. To live in those conditions, you better have insulation. Some damn thick skin.
Maybe. Though the city shouldn't have been under the pole back then. It was nearby, not underneath. All the damn turmoil must have really fucked with the ice's structure. Only thing that's important, though, is you bringing those boxes back to me so I can make my baby cold weather resistant.
It's all silent for the night. Cows turned in as daylight dies. But when soul lies anxious by